the Grand Canal of the Sui dynasty. China's major rivers, such as the Yellow River and the Yangtze River, all flow from west to east. The famous Grand Canal joins up the north and the south. From 605 to 610, Emperor Yangdi of the Sui dynasty gathered millions of workers to construct this Grand Canal. The Grand Canal was 2,000 kilometers long. It connects the Haihe, the Yellow River, the Huaihe, the Yangtze River, and the Chentang River. It helped to transport grains and materials from south to north, and played a very important role in promoting economic and cultural development, and in maintaining political unity. In the Yuan dynasty, people dug the Shandong Canal and the Tonghui River. The canal extended from Beijing to Hangzhou and became the main north-south waterway in China. It is one of the greatest projects in China. Wu Zetian, the female monarch. Wu Zetian was the only female monarch in Chinese history. At 14, she was taken into the imperial palace by Emperor Taizong in Tang Dynasty. After his death, she was forced to become a nun. 2 years after Emperor Gaozong, son of Emperor Taizong, got the power, she was taken back and became his empress. She became involved in affairs of state and removed officials who opposed her. When Emperor Gaozong died, she governed the country as the Empress Dowager. In 690, she changed the name of the dynasty to Zhou and became the Empress herself. She carried on the policy of developing production. She promoted many talented people. The politics and economy were developed. As a Buddhist, she spent money lavishly on temples and put heavy burden on people. Wu Zetian was forced by her senior ministers to hand over the power to her son, Emperor Zhongzong of Tang Dynasty. Xuanzang's journey to the west. Journey to the west tells that the Tang monk went to India to fetch the Buddhist scriptures. With 3 disciples, he overcomes 81 hardships, and his mission is fulfilled. In history, there really existed such a monk, and his Buddhist name was Xuanzang. Xuanzang became a monk as a youngster. He studied Buddhism and found many errors in translated Buddhist scriptures, and decided to go to Tianzhu, the birthplace of Buddhism, to bring back authentic ones. Xuanzang started his journey in 627 from Chang'an. He overcame numerous hardships and reached the Tianzhu in a whole year. He studied and stayed there for 15 years and visited 6 Buddhist holy lands. His commitment moved many Tianzhu people. He returned to Chang'an at 42, bringing back 657 Buddhist scriptures. He translated 74 Buddhist scriptures and taught many excellent students. Jianzhen crosses the ocean to Japan. In 742, as the abbot of the Daming Temple in Yangzhou, Jianzhen received envoys from the Japanese ruler and was invited to go to Japan. The crossing was fraught with hazards, and the plan was interrupted repeatedly. In his 5th try, he was rescued after 14 days on the sea. Soon, he was blind because of illness. In 753, after 1 month on the sea, Jianzhen arrived in Japan at the age of 66. He lived in Japan for 10 years. He spread knowledge of Buddhism and made prominent contributions to Japanese architecture, medicine, and art. His design, the Toshodai Temple, was considered as a masterpiece. He was praised as the founder of medicine by Japanese people.